Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about some PvP because it is one day away from the 8th qualifying league and or 8th Kage league for JP. They're going to be having it later on in the week. But yeah, there's a lot of teams that a lot of people have been showing up with already in the qualifying league. If you guys saw my qualifying league video with Hinata, then you can already see what I'm talking about. But it's because that this time around the wisdom typing is going to be very important. With that 50 extra speed boost, everything is going to kind of change. So that's where a team like focused on the wisdom typing is very much so going to come in handy, because you're going to need that speed boost. It really does change how everything is. But before we get into that, I actually do have a free Blazing Bash summon right here, so let's see if I can pull something good, man. Maybe I can pull Minato from this on something crazy, and then I'll be set for the qualifying. That would be amazing if I can pull Minato, but we'll have to see. I don't think you're actually even guaranteed anything for this. I never really, I mean, I did get one of the Jinchurikis, the Edo Jinchurikis from this, and that's pretty good because they're pretty good units. But oh, we got Sakura-chan though. Okay, come on, be something good though. Give me something fire, like not something that's bad, but something that's good. Obviously. So what's this? Sasori. Okay, I will take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, it could have been a lot better, but it's a Blazing Bash unit, so yeah, I'll take that. It's a Sasori too. Wow, okay, that's crazy. I think that's the best thing I've ever gotten from that, because like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not guaranteed to give you a Blazing Bash unit as is. Where is my Sasori? But yeah, that's pretty crazy that I was able to pull him. Maybe Sasori will actually be viable this time around, because with all the wisdom units, maybe having a damage reduction, you know, bravery typing like this would help, but I don't have any abilities for him, so that's, if you have max abilities for him, maybe, because look how much damage reduction he has plus some speed, but even then, still not the best option. But hey, I'll still take that. So back to the PvP, what we need to have for a team setup is majority of wisdom typing. And it's pretty simple. Once you see next week how the speed typing setup, this is usually what a normal team looks like for me. You know, Minato, Gaara, Hinata. With no boost, that's the ideal team you want to be using. But with boost, as you can see from last time, we actually had something like this where we had the heart and the body typing, but this time around it's going to be a little bit different. So this is the team I'm pretty much going to be using for the qualifying and or 5 Kage League. Because I do not have Minato, it's really going to hurt me for those that do have Minato, which is a lot of people actually, because him at his max speed is faster than 5 Kage Minato, I believe, because it is going to be a 50 extra speed boost. So that is unfortunate, but I do want to have a team like heavily oriented with the wisdom typing, because that's going to be very crucial. Hinata is kind of an iffy one. I mean, she does a lot of damage and she's going to be a lot faster once she gets that boost, but even then it's like I don't know. I mean, she'll be at 271 speed, but it's like, I don't know, man, because she's just still pretty slow. But the reason that I do like having her as well is because her mixed with the other Hinata, that's a lot of tanking, and if I put someone else like Blazing Bash Madara under there, he's just gonna get like snatched real quick, and so that's not gonna help, especially if Minato dies, which he most likely is because of all the wisdom typing. He's probably gonna die, so that's why having a tank there is good. Now I did put on Super Impact Obito. Yep, he's gonna be very, very helpful for this qualifying league. He's a free-to-play unit, and I used to run him back in the first qualifying league all the time before we got crazy units like 5 Kage Minato and Naruto. Yeah, this unit right here is OP, and his speed is going to be way over 400 with this boost, so he's going to be pretty helpful, especially if people are just running like regular Gaaras or something. Yeah, this man will help you keep up, especially with Kid and Sasuke under there. So the first row is actually kind of self-explanatory, because I got Hinata, who's going to be the fastest unit with 463 speed next week, which is crazy. So a lot of Hinatas are going to be in that slot, I would imagine. They might be putting Madaras underneath to boost the speed even more, which would be crazy. But I'm just going to put Sasuke under there, and then what I could do is switch out if I land some immobilizations and come in with Hinata and do a lot of damage as well. But so the second and third row are a little bit where you can switch them out. Like Kid and Sasuke, I would actually probably switch him out for Shikamaru, just because Shikamaru actually is able to land an immobilization for longer. Plus on top of that, Kid and Sasuke, you know, he's kind of slow in comparison to Shikamaru. I mean, not by much. Shikamaru's at 248. I don't know if I put speed pills into him or not, but Kid and Sasuke is right below him right there. but with that wisdom speed boost, he will be faster than Shikamaru, so that's another thing to take into account. But Shikamaru has a higher chance of hitting it and offers the mobilization resistance, which is very important because this team actually has some pretty good immobilization resistance. So Shikamaru gives it to Obito, and then Minato, because Hinata and Obito are long range, actually has the nullify immobilization sync skill. So right here, he's gonna be good. And then Hinata, again, unless you have someone also running Hinata, you should be able to be the fastest, so you don't have to worry about her getting immobilized. So my other two rows are pretty much safe from that. Although if people are running wisdom units, Kid and Sasuke should be the only one that immobilizes other than this Sasuke right here. But yeah, this is a pretty good team for that type of thing. Other than that, with Hinata, I guess you could put obviously one of the Final Valley units. That's always something very helpful. In my case, I would probably put Naruto. And yeah, that's probably a good team right there. Still a lot of speed, but I really want to focus on the wisdom typing this time around. If you were able to get Minato, then of course put Minato on there. A lot of people are talking about using this man as well, but I don't have him as a 3-6 or max limit broken for that matter, so we're not going to be talking about him. But definitely I recommend using some wisdom units. I might even bring on Kakashi, actually, to be honest, because if you land Sasuke's first jutsu and then Kakashi's, then it does a lot of damage. It really does. Even Mecha Naruto, he'll be fast as well, but he gets one-shotted. Also with this Madara right here, a lot of people are probably going to be running him just because of all the wisdom typing. It is kind of like, you know, a risk to run a bravery typing, but this man is the tankiest bravery typing we have in the game, and he's got the most health, so you can definitely do a lot of damage to people and at the same time be safe. So maybe he'll be a good option. I'll probably use him later on, but for right now, like I said, I'm just going to be focused on all that speed boost from wisdom types, so I'll definitely be putting on Hinata. And I think that would be it. Yeah, I don't think I would run anybody else necessarily. I mean, a lot of people might be running the 3rd anniversary Kakashi, but I just really don't recommend that because I don't know, he's not gonna be too helpful. Something like this actually might work out as well, where you could try to immobilize everybody with Sasuke, or you can move on in with Minato and then send them back and then come in and immobilize. Yeah, that actually might work, because what you could do is, yeah, use Sasuke to immobilize everybody, send one of them back with Minato. That could kill them off. Then you could come in and immobilize them with Shikamaru. But then again, at the same time, they'll wake up before you can get back up there. But that's a lot of immobilization for one team right there, so that's a little overboard, especially with a lot of the units nullifying that. But at least I would get the speed boost for Minato. But yeah, something like this, hopefully you guys are getting some ideas for this. It's going to be a pretty, you know, struggle of a Kage League and qualifying league because of how many people have wisdom units like this. It's going to be very annoying. Probably not as annoying as the last one though, because those units are pretty broken. But these wisdom units are definitely going to triumph this time around. So that is that. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to the qualifying league tomorrow. I'm going to play a couple of matches and get to a high level and then try to get to S10 through the rest of them. It's going to be pretty cool. I do want to get that 5 Kage League Gar. I'm really hoping that he's not going to be a disappointment like Madara was, but you never know, he could be. And if you guys haven't finished grinding Phantom Castle, then I will go ahead and do so as well to get the Tamari, because she's not bad at all. And I was going to make a video with her, but I didn't think I needed to. But yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.